Hey guys, I'm Bobby.
And I'm Brent.
And you're watching.
When you get real hungry and need some food, but you're running out of money and you're getting kinda chubby, you wanna eat healthy and spend a lot less money, I know what you should do. Watch Cooking with Bobby and Brent.
Okay, Brent, so what are we gonna cook today?
Alright, so this is gonna be the first episode of Bobby and Brent's cooking show.
Woo!
So here's a little background for you guys. Bobby and I aren't really cooks.
Not at all.
Not really. I mean, I do a little bit at home, but I would say we are mediocre at best.
At best.
At best. So I think the whole idea here is we're gonna show you that even a couple doofuses like Bobby and myself can cook up a really nice, healthy meal.
For sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. I think that we can show you that it's possible.
Yes.
For even you
To
learn how to cook. And healthy too. I feel like that's the number one thing. Is health.
Yeah,
eating healthy is hard to do.
It is hard to do.
Yeah.
So what we got here today is we actually got a couple meals that came in from Sunbasket. They're kind of like a Blue Apron, Green Chef style kind of mail order meal service.
Yes.
So we got a couple meals here that we're gonna make. So what do we got, Bobby? What do you got there?
Well, so this is actually your meal, I think.
Oh, okay. Flip it.
Switch it over, yeah.
Flip it and reverse it.
So I chose the Padang salmon. You're gonna have to correct me if I say this wrong. See, not cooks, and we're not really English majors either. Padang salmon curry with jade rice.
That sounds
right, Zach.
Sounds exotic. And then I've got the 5-spice braised tofu and soba salad with bok choy and mint.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds delicious.
Yeah. So this one is actually vegan because I am actually a vegan.
Yes,
Bobby is not. So
I am not a vegan as much at all.
But
here we go. I got my salmon.
We got a vegan meal. We got a nice non-vegan meal, but both very healthy. I believe are they organic ingredients?
Yes, all
So all organic ingredients in both of these. So
100%
really good stuff.
recyclable and reusable.
The bag, if you want
Bag.
it. You can make your lunch and then store it in this bag and take it with you to work, maybe.
What better option can you get than that?
All right.
So, should we see what's inside?
Yeah, let's take a look.
All right, so let's check out what's in my bag.
What you got in your bag?
So first, we have the salmon itself.
Salmon.
Look at that salmon.
Look at that salmon.
Pretty pink.
Watch your head.
So we have a pretty pink salmon color.
Yeah,
right here.
that looks good.
Very good looking. It's
Nice.
a salmon. Ooh, look at this, baby bok choy.
Bok choy.
Here we got some
Is that cabbage?
iceberg lettuce or cabbage, savoy cabbage.
Savoy cabbage.
Savoy.
Savoy.
See, like I said, like Brent said, not cooks.
These are the sort of things you see like at Whole Foods or whatever, and you're like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
I would love to cook it.
I'm
but
gonna
I
walk by right to the salsas and just grab some of that.
Here we have some organic fresh cilantro. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I know that one.
Some organic chives.
Nice.
What else do I got? We got a lot of goodies in here.
Okay, what do we got?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, that's a no-no. The bag is ripped.
Oh jeez, we just lost some
We
things.
lost some points for. We lost some organic jade rice, and Sunbasket lost some points for packaging.
Ooh, woof.
So we're gonna have to
Yeah, that's
clean
a
that
clean
up.
cut.
Let's bring this closer to the camera. Look at that. That is not okay.
Rookie mistake. You hate to see it.
Like that is literally cut open. Someone's trying to pull a prank on us. So does that mean the rice is bad?
No, it's fine. It's rice.
Okay,
It's fine.
alright.
I say this with no knowledge whatsoever, but I'm gonna say it's fine.
Does that
Don't
mean
worry
it's
about it.
bad?
It's rice. It's fine.
Oh, well, here's most of the rice. It's in the bag.
Yeah, it's still fine.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, what's
so we've got some chili de árbol.
Ooh.
That looks really tasty. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's dry.
Gotta give you a little spice in your meal.
Get some spice, probably chop it up. I'm like digging that. I took
Okay.
some stuff out here. We
Yeah.
got coconut milk.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Give like a nice. Probably gonna make some sort of sauce with that.
Yeah, nice little drippage.
Sure, that's appetizing sounding. Drippage.
Drippage. We got Sunbasket lemongrass paste. Interesting. That's gonna be tasty, I'm sure. Cashews. Oh,
Okay.
Man, it's a
Some
nice little
cashews.
side dish, maybe. Or maybe we'll sprinkle it on top.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna crunch them up and do some sort of bread with it.
Yeah.
With a lime.
It came with a bouncy ball. Lime. All right, guys.
Well done. You got one more thing in
One more
there.
thing, one more goodie in my stocking. Kaffir lime leaves.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. I
Well,
don't
we'll smell it right now and we'll find out.
smell.
It's a leaf.
It smells like a leaf. Okay.
It smells like a leaf.
Not the car.
And we've got a lot of rice left in this bag.
Jasmine rice.
All right, so let's. We got my stuff.
All right, let's take a look at mine. So again, that's the 5 spice braised tofu and soba salad with bok choy and mint. Hopefully I'm saying soba right. I think so. So what do we got in here? We have got, first we got our block of braised tofu, organic, non-GMO. It's nice and firm. It's got a nice consistency to that, so that looks good. Go. GoPro down. We got a GoPro on the ground. I mean, feels like par for the course for an episode that Bobby and Brent is involved with.
Yeah.
So while Bobby's fixing that, we got fresh organic mints right here. So that looks tasty again, nicely packaged in a little plastic container here.
Nice.
I also got some baby bok choy right here.
Wow. Well, your bok choy is a little bigger than mine.
Hey, listen, it's not all about size.
See, I got the baby bok choy. You got the older brother.
Should we act out a little scene with the bok choys?
Yeah.
No, it's not really. It's not really. And then we got some tamari dressing base.
Oh.
That sounds pretty good. We got some soba noodles. Oh, okay, so the soba is a noodle. I didn't know that.
Wow.
And I got a carrot here, an organic carrot.
Nice
It says carrots, but it's 1 carrot, so points off for improper English.
2 points removed.
Then I also got a lime.
Nice.
To go.
Get the lime.
Cool. Then we got some sesame seeds right here.
Nice.
Sesame seeds.
Gotta love sesame seeds.
And last but not least, we got some organic fresh ginger right here.
Oh man,
nice
that
chunk.
looks delicious.
Oh yeah, that's gonna give some nice flavor to this.
Yeah.
It's gonna pack a wallop. All right,
Well,
so
what are your first impressions on the packaging?
other than your sliced up bag there, mine was fine. I mean, maybe they just don't like you.
Yeah, maybe they tried to sabotage.
Maybe they're now viewers. They're like that Bobby guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure.
It's that one guy who doesn't like learning.
I give a thumbs up for this so far. I mean, I guess the real test will be to see how the recipe turns out. So,
I guess it will.
I think it's time to get started.
Time to get started. Join us. All right, Brent.
Hey guys, I'm kind of hungry. When's that meal gonna be ready?
Oh, it's just about done. We already got it going. It's
Yeah,
already,
Zach, we'll be over there in a second.
yeah, like it'll be done in about 20 minutes. It comes with this nice little card here that shows me what to do, because otherwise I'd just be staring at this and eventually, I don't know, I would just like go into like a fugue state or something and just pass out.
I mean, I would
Pass out
probably
on the
just
floor.
throw it all into like
blender,
a
maybe?
pot and
Yeah.
like put it in the oven.
Boil it with some water.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do.
You put pots in the oven?
Yeah.
That's how it works?
So pots in the oven, you
I wasn't
boil it,
sure.
boil it in the oven.
Cool.
Yeah. Step 1 for my meal is we're gonna cook the rice. So in a fine mesh strainer, rinse the green rice. Okay.
This is part of the challenge too, is that Bobby and I don't know where anything is right now, so we're kind of figuring it out. All right, so let me think. It'd probably help if I had a nice lid to get this boiling quicker. Feeling pretty good about this one right here.
Okay, nice.
Oh, look at that eye. Look at that eye. First try, no lessons.
Wow, Brent, I'm impressed.
All right, what do you got going on here?
Got some loose pieces of cardboard mixed in with my rice here.
Oh, that's seasoning.
The cardboard is seasoning.
Yeah, that just adds texture.
Oh, okay, I see.
So step 2, prep the vegetables. So we gotta trim the root from the bok choy, cut the bok choy in half lengthwise, then into thin half moons. Oh boy, okay.
Okay, a half moon.
Yeah, can I do other shapes? Can I do like, I don't
You do a
know,
star.
like a dodecagon or something?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Now, we need to find the salt.
I know where it is, but I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay, alright.
Because this is
Alright.
getting real now. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut these into half moons. So next I gotta cut up my carrot now. Cut the tofu into thin slices.
Pat the
How's that
salmon
boil?
dry with a paper towel. Season generously with salt and pepper. Trim
I'm
the
so
root.
hungry. Whoever finishes first gets to keep their job.
You hear that, Brent? This is
I'll
the
be
battle
out.
for the.
Oh,
This
you're
is the
right.
battle of the bastards now.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Which one of us is Ramsey and which one's Jon Snow?
I'll be Ramsey.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because you have the beard.
That's true. Face.
Jon Snow. Alright, that's a bad Ramsey impression.
That's okay.
So, I don't know what I'm doing.
Read your instructions, man.
I did. I don't know what generously means.
What would be generous to you? Like how much
a lot,
salt and
I
pepper
guess.
would be generous to you?
All right.
Like if you were desperate for salt and pepper, how generous would you be?
Like a whole filling of this.
Oh, wow.
Too much.
I mean that's really generous.
Yeah, well, it says generously. So
I might say that borders on excessive. I can handle that. Whoa.
we're crossing ways here.
Space. Bubble.
Excuse me.
Bubble.
Excuse me. I need some paper towels. All right, so let's prep the salmon. Oh wow, it's got skin on it still. Do I have to like skin this fish myself?
Oh, by the way, Bobby, I believe your water is boiling.
All right.
Get tofu right here.
Oh. All right, so it said pat salmon.
Okay. I think with the paper towel. Yeah, there you go. In a large, dry frying pan over medium heat, toasted sesame seeds, stirring often until lightly toasted for 3 to 5 minutes. So I'll throw those in here.
It's gently seasoned.
You are boiling over, my friend.
That's okay.
You might want to turn down the heat just a tad.
Oh, I post put it on a simmer. That's right.
Yeah, you lower the heat. And we
Okay.
have some oven mitts lying around.
You don't know where the oven mitts are?
Bobby, it's not no, they are in there,
Are they actually?
though. My water's boiling, I'll throw in my soba noodles.
Okay, now I have to trim.
Soba.
I have to trim the.
Alright, shoulder.
Brent, can you just
Okay.
clothesline you here? Jeez, this guy, he's getting in my way. All right, I have to read the final directions here. This is what my teacher kept telling me in middle school.
That's what we keep telling you downstairs too when we're editing.
Oh yeah.
Read the full instructions before you do something,
That's
Bobby.
true. That's more true than you think.
Alright, while Bobby's doing that, my sesame seeds are looking nice and toasty right there, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put that on the plate as per the instructions orders. So let's get those out of here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, this is the first time I've ever toasted sesame seeds. This is exciting. I mean, I'm almost 30 years old and I finally feel like an adult now.
Hey, Brent, help me out here.
Next thing I gotta do is, in the pan that I just used for my sesame seeds, I gotta add 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil and heat it on medium high, and then your GoPro's gotta fall down.
And heat it on medium high, and then your GoPro's gotta fall down.
And knock some
Nice extra seasoning.
succulents into my tofu.
I'm on
These
camera
GoPros like
place,
just
buddy.
refuse the same place. Alright, so as I was saying, I'm not a fan of measuring in general when it comes to cooking, so I'm just gonna kind of whoop whoop whoop.
Gonna eyeball it.
I'm gonna eyeball it and call it a day. Heat until hot. That seems like a good place to heat it till. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's warm enough for my tofu. I'm gonna throw that in. I'm gonna make sure there's as little amount of succulence in the tofu as possible.
Ah!
Oh man!
Didn't know you were frying it, Brent.
Woo!
Wow, look at that.
I think that's gonna be my new like cooking catchphrase.
Woo! Woo!
That's my emerald style. Woo! Alright.
Add the lime leaves and coconut milk. Wait, so I just like throw the leaves in?
Did that say to throw the leaves in?
Just add lime leaves. Doesn't say cut them.
And just throw them in.
I'm gonna cut them in half. I'm a rebel.
Recipe is ruined now. You might as well just throw that in the garbage right now.
All right, look at that.
Look at that coconut milk.
I didn't know milk was solid. This is more like coconut curd. Add 1 cup of water and as many chilies as you like.
Ooh, how bold are you going? What kind of bold flavor are you going for today, Bobby? Throw it right in, man. Don't even think about it.
I have this big fear that I'm never gonna cook through the meat all the way.
Join the dark side. Just don't eat meat.
It's just so good, man.
Join the dark
Especially fish, man. I'll tell you this, all right? I'll give you this.
Okay.
I could cut out beef, right?
Yeah.
I could totally cut out beef. But seafood is just, I can't cut out seafood. But I could, honestly, like, I will cut out beef, man. I'll cut it out.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good thing, you know? I
I'll
mean,
cut
it's,
out beef.
you know, I think it's good for your health. It's good for the environment.
I'm slowly trying to wean out of beef, so.
Yeah.
I used to eat burgers for dinner, mostly.
Yeah.
But I switched to turkey burgers.
And hey, listen, I mean, if you can even just like not eat meat for 1 day a week, I mean, if like everyone in the world just didn't eat meat for like 1 day a week, you know, all that, I think that would probably have a bigger impact than just the small percentage of people like me who don't eat meat at all, you know? It's a way to think of it, you know?
So,
just saying,
interesting
just throwing it out there.
We should have a Game of Thrones and eating talk show where like every time a Game of Thrones episode comes out, we talk about the meanings of it while we make food, and we'll show what we're doing as we're doing it.
That's a pretty cool idea.
Honestly,
actually.
what do you guys think? Comment below.
Comment below if you think that's a good idea. It doesn't have to be, Game of Thrones necessarily. It could be
Anything.
any show, a movie, a book.
And we can get other people to do it at the home too. You'd be like, you should join your own cooking club.
Yeah.
Where you cook and talk.
It turns out this was all just a weird PSA that we were staging. If you've gotten this far into the video.
Thanks for watching this one. You know what we should do is we should have like spoiled milk.
Okay. I like where you're going.
And before each
Continue.
episode, we should be like, spoiler alert.
So dumb.
Right?
So dumb, but perfect. We will absolutely do that.
I think so.
But how do you know it's spoiled just based on... Does it have to be so spoiled that it's like chunky and gross?
Well, yeah, maybe like we'll pour it.
Okay.
Like, spoiler alert, and like we'll like waste the milk every time we make an
Yeah,
episode.
perfect. That's exactly... If there's anything now you know is about, is being wasteful.
Now, Brent, question. But do you keep the... Like, what's up the line?
Any more specific question than what's up with the lime? I never understood garnishes, right?
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean?
I don't really want cilantro as a garnish. Like, that kind of sounds gross. doesn't
Why?
it?
Do you just throw it on the side like that looks cool, I guess?
Yeah, like,
I'm not gonna eat it, but it looks good, right?
should I just put
No,
it
like
in?
whenever I get a drink and it has a lemon or a lime in it, I squeeze that lemon and lime right in there,
Yeah.
pour it right in the drink.
Yeah, you know.
I don't care, it's just supposed to be a garnish. I'm not gonna waste it.
Yeah, garnishes are kind of dumb.
Like, yeah, come on. Alright, now I'm gonna pour my tamari sauce that I made here onto my goodness over here. Get all that sauce up in there.
on there.
Alright,
Smelling pretty good. The rice.
I think that's meant for pasta.
Looking pretty good. It's looking pretty green. Looking pretty green eggs and ham. All right, so let's put these bad boys together. See what Bobby has created today. Put a little bit of more seasoning on there. Maybe some in here too. Mix some peppers in with the rice.
I'm so hungry, guys. You guys ready?
Oh, it's just about done!
Yes, sir. My lord. Maester.
Meister Cataldo.
Maester Cataldo.
And what we got here doesn't look too bad. It's maybe not as elegantly thrown together as this one here is, but I think it looks pretty good.
I think it looks great.
We'll sneak this little taste before Zach comes down.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, so we're gonna eat some of it and
Let you know how it turned out.
you know how it turned out.
Yeah.
So let's go eat that now.
That was really good. It has kind of like a almost like a teriyaki-ish sort of flavor.
Oh, teriyaki.
Almost, yeah.
Interesting.
It's like very savory. Kind of has like a
Okay.
kind of a Thai-ish sort of flavor to it.
Let me give it a
Really
good
good.
waft.
Yeah. Get a good whiff. The jasmine rice. How's that?
Really good.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Describe the palate to me. What does that taste like?
The rice tastes very like oatmeal,
Oatmeal. Really?
but like good oatmeal.
Good oatmeal. Interesting.
All right.
I would not have guessed that.
Let's taste the
The salmon. The main course.
All right. Here's the part I've been threading.
This is part of the technique is you're supposed to eat with your hands, right?
Is it actually? Because how am I supposed to pull this off? I made that.
Is it really good?
I don't know how I made it, but yeah, that's really good. The seasoning is just unbelievable, and the cashews really complement it.
Do they really?
Oh yeah,
Did you actually get some cashew in
we
there?
got some cashew in there.
Nice. I'm gonna try this tofu now.
All right, taste it out.
I love the texture of that.
Brent, I'd say we had a success
I
here.
think we killed it.
We totally killed
I
it.
think we're gonna get to keep our jobs.
Yeah. Let's hope we don't eat all of this before we get to Zach's hands.
All right, so I would say this was a success, don't you think, Bobby?
Burger time.
Yeah, I think both. I mean, from what I understand, yours turned out really good. This soba salad thing is amazing. Like one of the best things I think I've ever made. So I'd say kudos to Basum Basket for both the recipes. Really good stuff.
It's very good. Crumb basket. I've never made one. But Brent, I got a 5/5. I'm sold. I'm satisfied.
Cool.
I'm digging it.
So we're on a star system.
On a star system now.
Cool. So yeah, I think I would also give it 5 stars. The instructions were really easy to follow. The ingredients are delicious and tasty.
The food is very good.
Makes, yeah, a pretty good amount of food. It says it serves 2. So I mean,
Well, it depends on
if you're like
how much you eat.
if you're like just a couple dudes like us, then you know I think that's a good amount of food.
I think so too. I mean, this would fill me up and make me feel good about myself, health-wise,
Yep.
as well as fullness.
Yep.
So I think I could go to sleep.
And you did it yourself.
I did it myself. And you did that
By
yourself. I'm liking Sunbasket. I think you should definitely look into it.
Yeah.
If you got the extra money.
So this was a good
some
jumping off point to get us to do a little cooking here.
Yeah, maybe next time we can buy our own ingredients. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
This is our first episode of
Cooking with Bobby and Brent.